Hello, great people. It's a great day and it's a good time to be alive. It's such a joy to be back with you on the show. Get ready to get steady with Fayokemi Funso-Otulana, your family life coach. We've started a series of 6 essential conversations singles must have before they say I do. And we said that the 6 conversations is under the acronym FRSCIC. We've already there with the first letter F, we stand for finance. The next letter R, we stand for roles and responsibility. And of course, we have spoken about shared values and goals. In this episode, we are going to look at the first C, which stand for conflict resolution in marriage. But before I go into it, somebody said to me, Coach, what if we didn't have this conversation before we walk down the aisle? Now that we are married, what are we going to do about it? And I said to them, it's like when you enter your destination into Google Map, and then at some point or the other you miss the route. Maybe there's a turn you are supposed to turn and you miss the turn. What you can do is to go back to Google Map and reroute. It will reroute you to take you back to where you missed the road, or probably give you another option to get there. So what's my own option? My option is, now that you are hearing about these 6 essential conversations you should have had before you got married, then you can go back to the table and begin to talk about it. Because you see, not talking about those, not having those conversations will have brought a level of conflict into your marriage. And that's why today we are talking about conflict resolution in marriage. My professor in peace and conflict studies taught me that wherever there's human relationship, there's bound to be conflict, and marriage relationship is no exception. And so for every married couple, if they are going to be true to you, they are going to tell you we all have conflict. Even before we got married, right now that you are engaged, you usually have some conflict here and there. But how do you manage it? That is very, very, very crucial. Not having that, you will not have conflicts, it's impossible. But how are you going to manage your conflict? It's important that you decide even before the first conflict that you are going to have open and respectful communication. You are going to have open and respectful communication. In communicating your grievances, there has to be a level of respect. There has to be respect and there has to be openness. You can't keep taking scores of the wrong your partner has done to you. So the first place to start is to be sure that you resolve within yourself that you are going to be open and you are going to be respectful in communicating to yourself even while in conflict. It's also important to always identify the underlying factors. They say a lot of times when couples are fighting, they can only tell you the surface things. The underlying things are still there. There are so many things under conflict resolution that we cannot deal with in this episode. But like I said, that is why we are here at Get Ready to Get Ready Consult, to help you get ready.